On behalf of For the Family, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 5th Annual National Fam Awards in Tampa. I'm Agency Administrator Ward Cox. This video replicates the awards ceremony that took place on November 20th, 2020. It offers equal doses of reassurance about the present and hope for the future. One thing is certain, you will be encouraged by renewed belief in the caring spirit that connects communities. You'll see firsthand how caring beats conflict and why kindness counts, especially for the elementary students who watch our character-building videos throughout the school year. You'll see a baker's dozen of videos that have earned Family Flame Awards for honorees from coast to coast. You'll also see many others that deserve to be honored in their own right. Unfortunately, you won't see a whole host of videos that describe the profound kindness of people and organizations, because there's simply not enough time to show the many nominations that came from as far away as Australia. You also won't hear the stirring invocation from Reverend Prentice Davis, nor the distinguished individuals who presented Family Flame Awards throughout the ceremony. For the Family is grateful to them and to the corporate partners that played a fundamentally important role in the success of our Academy Awards of Kindness. We look forward to the possibility of collaborating with caring individuals, businesses, municipalities, school systems, unions, nonprofits, faith-based organizations, and others in the coming year. This will further reinforce the partnerships that already exist across North America. It's all part of kindness of the heart. Our ongoing celebration of the positive is even more important in the context of the challenges we endure together. Now, we invite you to see why kindness deserves to be honored here and wherever it blooms.
Hey, my name is Alicia Ellis. I'm from Worcester, Massachusetts, and I want to give a shout out to my downstairs neighbor, Nate. He actually realized that I had a hole in my tire, and he picked me up a whole patch kit, and he fixed my entire tire for me, showed me how to do it, and he gave me extra materials just in case if anything happened again. So I just wanted to say thank you so much and that I appreciate what you did for me. He didn't have to do that, but he did because he knew I had to get to work, and we all live busy lives and things happen. So I just want to say thank you again for fixing my tire, Nate.
So, in order to spread a little bit of kindness today, I wanted to give a little shout out to somebody who has been a rock for me throughout this entire year and really throughout my entire life. And that would be my aunt. Her name is Sandy. She's been there for me every step of the way throughout this exhausting year, and I don't know what I would do without her. So, thank you, Auntie. I love you, and here's to you.
Are you amazed by what's happening? One thing after another. Well, let's remember all the good people that help. We're in every neighborhood, and you can prove we're stronger than what ails us. When you see people caring about others, describe them in a video and email it to ForTheFamilyTampa@gmail.com. Caring beats conflict. Pay it forward and pass it on.
Hello, my name is Chatikwa Peaston, and I'm here to nominate Miss Ramona Burrows for her service through her organization, Tampa Bay Community Services, for the work that she does to help people with developmental disabilities and people who are senior citizens she really helps them to live independent lives. She helps us to do things that we thought that were impossible. She helps us to live enriched life. She helps us to soar and to know that the sky is the limit. She teaches us how to do things that we thought that were impossible at one time, that maybe other people said that are impossible. She helps us to reach our goals and to do things that are great. So she also helps during Christmas time to make sure that people with disabilities have a great Christmas. She gives out gifts to different group homes and different ALF. So she really works in the community to help people with disabilities and who are seniors to live great and enriched lives. So once again, I nominate Miss Ramona Burrows. Thank you. Have a great day.
Hello everyone, my name is Abdul. I'm 24 years old. I'm originally from Libya, and I wanted to shout out my dad. Thank you, Dad, for always being there for me. Thank you for always helping me with everything. Thank you for supporting me coming to United States for school. Thank you for supporting me every day with every word you say. I just want to shout out my dad for being there always. Thank you so much, and I really, really appreciate you. I'm really, really lucky to have a dad like you. See you.
Okay, look up. Hi, I'd like to introduce you to my neighbor, Joe Golden. He's always doing something to help others. One example is he travels every 2 weeks, over an hour, to give platelets to enhance our blood supply. This process takes about 2 hours. Joe Golden, like his name, lives by the golden rule. Joe, why do you give platelets?
Well, Joan, I give platelets because it's a simple thing. It takes me a little bit of time, but the platelets are absolutely necessary, and they give them to people like cancer victims, people who are fighting off something absolutely terrible I wouldn't want anyone in my family or friends to have. And this allows them to rehab their body so that they can take more treatment in a less of an interval. Platelets get them back to a normal.
Thank you so much, Joe, for all you do.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name is Diane Marie Curtin. I live in a lovely home in the Framingham area. I would like to give a shout out to the bestest PCA in the entire universe, and that would be Jameson, because she is like so good. She's on time. She comes wicked early, which is so cool. She makes me this awesome steak and cheese, which, by the way, she's making for me tomorrow because tomorrow is my birthday. Yes, I'm going to be 65. Don't I look great? Anyway, I'd like to give a shout out to Jameson Tower, my favorite PCA in the entire universe.
Hi, my name is Phoenix. I am from Millbury in Massachusetts. I want to shout out my sister because she got me this iPad and I'm really grateful for her. And I am glad I have this because I can play games and stuff. I wanted to shout her out because she was really caring, and I like the fact that because she is a really good and caring sister, and she means a lot to me.
In wishing a very happy birthday to Miss Bell, and there was a special celebration in her honor today. Take a look at this. About 20 cars from the Hillsborough County Adult Day Service Center drove by her home in Brandon with some signs and to wish her well. She's turning 109 years young. She was born in 1911. She is the oldest client in the county's Adult Day Service Center program, and she's been a client since 2011. Now, because of the pandemic, the county's 4 centers, they have been closed since the middle of March, but the staff is providing services by phone 3 times a week. Happy birthday, Miss Bell. It looks like you had a very nice celebration.
Hello. I'm located here at St. Sebastian Catholic Church in Sebastian, Florida. This is our parish hall kitchen. This is where our Full of Grace meal ministry, a true outreach program, serves, prepares, delivers 181 meals to the homeless, the homebound, and those in need. We are staffed by 15 to 20 volunteers that come every week to do the cooking, boxing up, and delivering a good hot meal to these people. At Thanksgiving, we shop for and cook in excess of 260 meals for individuals, families, households in our community. When volunteers are asked, "Why do you come every week?" they reply, "It makes us feel good, and it never feels like work." Won't you join us? God bless you all.
Hello, my name is Lucy and I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I am shouting out my cousin Lara because I came back from an exam today and she had bought me a block of lactose-free cheese to surprise me and to congratulate me on finishing my exams.
Adapting to our whirlwind of change takes a lot of energy. We know what physical fatigue feels like, but the weariness of an overloaded mind can bite without warning. Please take time to catch your breath and remember the good that's still here. The happy memories that come to mind will ease your stress with smiles. Don't worry, there's more to come. Pay it forward and pass it on.
My name's Kingston Seguantia, and I am shouting out my mom, Maria Seguantia. The reason I'm shouting out my mom is because she's taken care of me and 5 of my siblings my entire life. When my father underwent a drug addiction when I was 1 year old, she did not throw us to the curb. She took care of us. She gave a lot of herself for us, and there's nothing more that I could do than to work hard to make her proud. Thank you.
I'm Janice Edwards, and I would like to nominate Ms. Lois Jones for a Kindness Award. When you talk about kindness of the heart, I call her Mom Jones because she is so loving and always letting me know that even though my mom is in heaven now, that here on earth I have someone who loves me, cares about me, prays for me, prays with me, and is someone I can also call Mom. She's not only generous and kind with me, but with all of her biological children, her grandchildren, and so many others. So I would like to nominate her for an award because people sometimes underestimate what a card can do, what a prayer can do, what someone saying, "I love you and I'm praying for you," can mean. She means the world to me, and I'm happy to nominate her for Kindness of the Heart.
Good morning, this is Jeff Paterno from Guilford, Connecticut. I want to send my shout out for acts of kindness to all the families, coaches, friends, and players of the East Haven Youth Hockey Association. A few months ago, I got the COVID-19 and was out of action for about a month. And there were many families and friends that helped our family out with rides, meals, etc., and went above and beyond. And I just want to thank all of them.
Hi, my name is Doreen, and I would like to tell you about a kind act by my daughter, Mackenzie. She is 16 years old, and over the course of the pandemic, she has been doing a lot of baking and has become quite good at baking cookies and biscuits and lots of other yummy goodies that we've all been enjoying. But recently, she found out that a classmate in front of hers is unexpectedly in need of a kidney transplant. So Mackenzie started a fundraiser called Baking for Braden, where she is baking cookies and other treats and selling them to raise money to help his family offset the cost of his surgery and recovery. You can see behind me there's a spreadsheet that we've been keeping up in the kitchen. She has had orders for 119 dozen cookies so far, plus some other baked goods, and has been keeping her very busy. She's raised over $1,500 for the family so far, and I'm super proud of her kindness and for her doing this for the other family. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Deborah Laws, and I live in Haverhill, Massachusetts. And I want to give a big shout out to my sister Chris, who is the most loving, generous, and kind person that I know. For the past 3 years, she's been taking care of our mother, who has dementia, and has done it willingly and with great amounts of love towards my mom. And because of that, I want to give a big shout out and say thank you, Chris, for all the work that you do.
Hi, I would like to thank AmeriKids Camp. It's an organization that provides children infected or affected by HIV or AIDS and sickle cell diseases with a free camp experience in upstate New York for a week. It is both a great opportunity for kids just to be themselves and forget about all the pressures and baggage that comes with carrying a disease or of being with a family member that has a disease, but also it's just such a great experience for the counselors as well. It's just really a place filled with love and caring and good times. Thanks so much. You make the world a better place.
Hi guys, my name is Laura Correa and I currently live in Tampa, but I'm originally from Venezuela, and I wanted to give a shout out to my friend Mary McCarthy, who is also my coworker, for helping me out when I was stranded in the side of the road. My car was overheating, and she did not hesitate to come to the rescue. And I also wanted to take this opportunity to encourage you guys to always do random act of kindness when you can, because it really helps people out, and it could really change somebody's day, week, and month, just with a simple act that takes very little effort.
I just want to shout out my wife Ryan for always helping me and supporting me, being at home, taking care of our daughter, and giving me the motivation to just get up in the morning and go to work. It's just somebody to get me through the day. Probably the most amazing.
Hi, I'm Ward Cox from For the Family. A lot of new and different things are happening. Some of them make us sad. When you keep a happy heart, it's like wearing a warm sweater on a cold day. You know the feeling, comfortable and safe. There's still a little chill, but not too much. It's like now. There's a lot going on, but not too much for you. All because you're keeping a happy heart and staying safe. Your kindness counts even more when you keep a happy heart.
Hi, my name is Sierra Davis, and I am from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And for my random act of kindness, I am shouting out my mom. My mom is always there for me. She gives so many sacrifices, and she just always has taught me to put others above myself, and I owe a lot of growth to her, of course. And so I'm just very thankful for her and just the impact that she's had on me. And everybody that she comes in contact with, she loves them with open arms, and it just has really taught me a lot, and so I'm just really thankful for her. And yeah.
Hi, my name is Karen Nephew. I am from Kingwood, Texas, formerly Grafton, Massachusetts, and I would like to thank Ricky, Kenny, and Jonathan Gay for their act of kindness. They drove my U-Haul all the way from Massachusetts to Texas to help me move while I flew with my 2 cats. So thank you guys, you are the best.
Hi, my name is Antonio Hogan, and here's a few things that makes up a nice character. Being humble, being honest, giving to the less fortunate, being accepting, being loving, and being understanding.
Action.
Hi, we are very thankful for Sea Spot Rescued, a rescue organization from Jersey City, New Jersey that help us get our new daughter, Archer. And we love her. And we are so thankful for all that they do for animals, all that they do for veterinarians out there, and how COVID friendly they still made adopting our little girl. Thank you.
Local restaurants are teaming up with Hillsborough County Services to deliver meals to seniors who need some help. It's a brand new partnership to help those struggling during this pandemic. Fox 13's Brianna Arredondo is live for us in Tampa tonight. Of course, restaurants, they've been struggling too, so it sounds like this may be a beneficial partnership.
And Cynthia, Hillsborough County got funding from the state through the CARES Act to help fund this pilot program. So they're teaming up with places like Mission Barbecue to make meals. And it's a boost for restaurants and for those struggling to put food on the table.
Beef brisket.
Slow cooked.
Mac and cheese.
Nice piled high.
This is not your typical to-go order.
Should we take time and temperature with these?
Workers at Mission Barbecue are packing meals for Hillsborough County seniors in need.
One more?
Like Regina Walsh.
Those 2 meals I receive every week are very important for me. It makes a difference that I eat that day.
It's part of Hillsborough County's Silver Platter program. Money from the CARES Act now allows local restaurants and food trucks to serve residents who are the most vulnerable during the pandemic.
Those who are low income and actually living in areas that are sometimes considered as food deserts.
Once the meals are ready to go, drivers come and pick them up, then travel on their route.
Today, I'm going to be delivering in Tampa and also in Lutz.
Once they arrive, the knocks on the door are not just about receiving a meal. It's also about seeing a friendly face.
30-second conversation, just how you doing? She checks on me to make sure I'm okay.
And that time can sometimes become a lifeline.
We even had one driver to find one of our seniors in an emergency situation, called 911, and that individual was hospitalized and released and is now doing well.
With the pilot program underway for the last 3 months, seniors tell us they hope it keeps on going.
It's vital to everybody that's in my position.
And Hillsborough County tells us that the Silver Platter program serves about 1,000 seniors right now, and they plan to expand. After receiving even more funding through the CARES Act, they say that they plan to expect the program to run through December. Cynthia?
Thank goodness for programs like that one, that's for sure. Thank you, Brianna.
Developing tonight.
Hello, my name is Saif Tahabra, and I live in Tampa, Florida. So for this, I want to give a big shout out to the greatest person ever, which is my mom. During this whole period since I've been in America, she's been really supportive. She was doing everything while she's in Jordan. She's way too far from here. And the way she supported me gave me all the energy to go through the day. And at the end of the day, I graduated because of my family. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dawn Sneed and I'm from Grafton, Massachusetts, and I really wanted to thank everybody who donated to my Alzheimer's research walk this year. Because of all of them, I raised over $18,000 and I couldn't be happier. So thank you.
How you doing? My name is Mitchell McDonald. I'm from Grafton, Massachusetts. I'm going to be shouting out my mom, Maggie McDonald, today. You know, she has always been supportive of me from the get-go, whether it was through sports, through school, whatever. I'm currently playing football in college right now, and she's helped me through every step of the way. And she's just really been my rock to fall back on. She's always been there for me when I need to talk about things, whether it's venting or even just talking or catching up about school. and I really always can rely on her. I appreciate her every day, and yeah, I love her. I love my mom. So yeah.
You don't have to be in Whoville for your holiday presents to fall in the hands of a Grinch. I'm Sheriff Chad Chronister. At the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, we want to help you protect your purchases this holiday season. There's no doubt that more people will be shopping online this year and having those items delivered to their doorsteps. That means more opportunities for thieves to do their shopping at your expense. Don't become a victim. Through Operation Pinch a Grinch, residents of Hillsborough County can now have their online orders shipped directly to our District 3 and District 5 offices. A deputy will be there to accept and safeguard your packages for you. The operation runs November 9th through December 21st. It's simple to join. Just enter your name and our Sheriff's Office address when you check out online. You can pick up your order with a valid photo ID and a tracking number at the front desk of our district offices from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, and from 11:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays. We only ask that your packages are less than 50 pounds. If you're shopping on Amazon, a portion of your purchase will even benefit HCSO charities if you visit smile.amazon.com. Don't let the Grinch steal your Christmas. Make your holidays merry by joining Operation Pinch a Grinch.
Mayor Jane here. I am so proud of how our city is making kindness more contagious than this virus. The more people that see our example, the more that will follow it. I invite you to describe kind actions you see or do in a smartphone video and email them to ForTheFamilyTampa@gmail.com. It will inspire people across America and could win a Family Flame Award at Tampa's own National Fam Awards. Pay it forward and pass it on.